There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket and close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway.
Expected the unexpected. Absolutely zoned in from the start.
Refusing to be caught off guard. Certainly scouted the opposition. Uh-oh. Turned it around with a reversal.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Here it comes, Michael.
Truth or consequences. And Niven perhaps struggling to keep up there. She had that scouted.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Ooh, brutal impact into the corner.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your opponent. Make sure that you are the only person physically capable of shutting the lid on the casket.
Almost air crash. And now heading back inside the ring.
This is how a real superstar conducts himself. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. Extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent doomsday here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He's headed up high. Back into the ring she comes.
Soaring.
Off the mark with that one.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Caught with that sharp elbow. What a chop.
And Piper is failing to offer any resistance here.
And Niven has to pull a trick from her sleeve.
And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around.
Power slam.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Reverse scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
Ooh.
And he heads back into the ring.
Lifted high into an electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Absolute domination from Piper Niven there.
Doing what she can to establish her position in this women's division.
He's able to counter that. Counters.
Trading counters and reversals back.
It's night-night time.
GTS. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Into the casket they go.
Oh no. Rest in pieces.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
The fists are flying, and this crowd is hot. I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two, Hunt. We're going to lock something in. Nikki with the submission. Gets it away. That'll break up the submission. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Getting him right into the corner. Monkey flip! And now here's the cover. No, holy kick out. Wow.
Oh! She dodges out of the way.
Oh, shoulder to the gut.
Uh-oh. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Nikki Bella sees an opportunity.
Wants to finish this. Up high.
No way home. Sharp chop.
Effective counter. Nikki Bella, of course, known for her hard-hitting offense and impressive.
No way. High risk cross body.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Don't do this. Don't do it.
Power bomb across the barricade.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Oh, what a way to shatter an arm.
Uh-oh.
Way to avoid that.
Big boot. Incredible.
Oh, strong impact. She's being derailed here.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is. Double stomp. Boom. The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
And now he gets back into the ring.
And you can put this singles match in the books.
Ooh, going right after it.
And that is why you always need to keep your guard up.
But come on, that was a blatant cheap shot. And here we go, the whole damn show. Rob Van Dam is ready for action.
Yeah, RVD is the reason pause and rewind buttons were invented. High flying, hard hitting, blink, and you just might miss it all.
I'm willing to bet we're going to see plenty of highlights from RVD tonight.
But don't overlook his opponent, a superstar who is tired of living in the shadows. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Ooh, capped off with a big one.
Just going all out with every blow.
From the outside in, springboard 450.
Body scissor takedown.
Into the cover!
Stops the count before it, too.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
We all know RVD loves to pick up the pace in his matches, loves to really get things going for that high-risk style he's so well known for.
Oh, that's right, Cole. So obviously, if you're facing off against him, the smartest thing you can do is slow down the pace and break him down. Don't wrestle RVD's match, because it's a match he has absolutely perfected.
Quick back elbow details that offense.
These two have learned each other so well.
Bin kick right to the gut. And into the turnbuckle he goes. Such an incredible effort from both these two superstars.
Oh, no.
Oh, my gosh. That was nasty.
Long blower inside out.
Oh, my God. Things are not going well for RVD.
And Kuda Does that finish end him up?
Oh, he kicked out.
RVD displaying all the fight left in him with that kick out.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
He answers right back. He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
He endured the charge, and now... Oh, he goes low. You're not cheating, you're not trying.
We all know what he's thinking here. Oh, look at this! And this is going to cause so much agony, so much stress on the neck.
This is something that can put you to sleep in a hurry.
He has nowhere to go. Tap, he taps.
Just charging their opponent.
Hey, just because the bell hasn't rung doesn't mean you're safe.
I don't like the action at all, but I have to agree with your sentiment there. Here we go with Stacy Keibler, ready for action. From Nitro Girl to Diva, Stacy has never been one to be complacent. There's a fierceness in this young lady that we'll surely see here tonight.
But this should be an interesting match, considering the superstar across the way. With this competitor in the mix, you know we can expect a real fight.
You can say that again. This is a superstar who seriously knows how to bring it between the ropes.
Oh, jawbreaker!
Call the dentist. Oh, stomping away.
Mounting. And hammering away.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Panic scouted, now can capitalize.
I don't think I'm saying anything we don't already know, but Stacy Keibler's legs are the key to all this. We know just what powerful weapons they are. So if you want to get the upper hand against Stacy, you have to take them out from under her.
I can definitely see your point, Corey. Legs caught.
Spine buster. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Every counter being answered with another. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. He took the worst of that impact.
He's not sweating it, though. He has plenty of time to turn things around.
This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Lifting their opponent into position. Reverse air raid crash.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Uh-oh. Dark man.
That could just have ended things.
Two. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being...
The sleeper is cinched in, and you can see little by little the opponent is fading.
Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end for her?
Looking less like the pain's too great. That's it. Well, so much for a feeling out process. These two are unloading.
Okay, they got it out of their system. Brought up by a long shot. This is going to be an emotional match from here on out. And it's Cactus Jack with the reversal. Spinning kick to the gut. And Cactus Jack grimacing as he takes some more punishment there.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
Caught that and reversed it. Oh, look at this neck lock into it.
Nice takedown. I am afraid of what we are
About to see!
spiked into the ring apron.
Cactus Jack is having problems here.
Yeah, Cactus's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Bam! Down he goes.
And for a guy like Cactus Jack who just keeps coming back, how do you manage to keep him down?
Just keep attacking again and again. It might not take one big move. It might take 10. Just keep going and don't stop until he isn't moving. And then hit him again just to make sure.
Springboard 450.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
From behind, chop block.
Oh, what a club.
Uh-oh. Maneuvers out of the way.
I can't see this go. Oh, waiting for stomp. Uh-oh. Dark matter.
Cactus with a cause for alarm.
Could that be enough?
For the win. And this one is over. Getting right to the fisticuffs, showing no signs of slowing down.
Talk about a hot start. These two aren't looking to have a friendly competition here.
Yeah, this is going to be a battle.
And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open.
This is not good. You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
The cockiness of LA Knight, not even considering taking this seriously.
Then kick right to the gut. Placing him in the corner. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Ooh, what a DDT.
Comes crashing down. LA Knight has the whole WWE Universe behind him in every match. Corey, is that something you can compete with in the ring?
Well, when you're facing LA Knight, you really have to block out all the noise. As hard as that may be, that's the only way you're going to be able to focus your attacks effectively.
Following it up with the cover.
Two. Got it. No, just a two.
So close. That could have been it.
Boom.
This match is getting the better of him.
Taking on so much. Spear!
LA Knight is done.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence. Oh, he saw it coming.
Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as mudhole stomping. Running knee. put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
LA Knight kick to the gut.
Fist trouble.
Knight stamping an end to this.
Somehow he kicked out.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now. Catches Knight with a counter. Clothesline.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Right to the back.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Returning to the ring now.
Yeah. Asking the crowd, whose game is it?
Referee taking action. I guess the official said it's not going down like that tonight.
The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring. I think that's it. That must be it. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Fist directly to the gut. Kick right to the leg. Misses with that. Caught them on the other side.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Knight denies the attack. What a reversal. Setting up for something here.
Piercing the throat.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Working ladder face first.
We are seeing a next-level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that.
Oh.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Knight caught by surprise.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack. Scooped up. It's time to say goodnight.
Go to sleep.
That could be curtains for Knight.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. There's no telling what it can...
Dropping the gloves right away. We got a hockey fight on our hands. Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major. she's endured plenty of big attacks.
This steel cage is just as punishing as your opponent, Cole.
Endless stomps in the corner.
Yeah, humiliation.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Rusev in a real need of reprieve.
Not Rusev's best day so far.
Check your face after that one.
And you can see from the blood that real damage has been done.
Bright red evidence. He got caught badly by that blow.
If you guys were in a cage match, would you stick it out and fight till the end, or try to make your escape?
Oh, I'm escaping. The smartest play here is to run away so you get the win while also taking as little damage as possible.
I actually agree. It's not the coward's way out if you get the victory.
Spiked him.
Here we go. Heads up the cage.
Have to dig deep if you want to reach the top of the cage.
Shaded to the long way down from there, but it looks like he has a plan. No, 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 no! Absolutely insane!
Bad timing, poor decision-making, everything that can go wrong did go wrong.
Oh, well measured.
Eats a punch to the face.
Oh, knee to the face.
He's trying to make his way up the cage.
Determined to make it up the cage, balance and a tight grip are key.
And now from way up.
This won't end well.
Oh, no!
You gotta be kidding me!
Taking it to the top of the cage and defying all of gravity on the way down.
Could be the biggest tide turner of this whole match.
What are we about to... Ooh!
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Great dodge by Rusev. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Rusev being picked apart by the opposition.
Brutal spot for Rusev to be in.
Spin kick to the midsection. Uh-oh! Dark matter!
Rusev will not come back from that.
He's telling the ref to get the door open right now.
Doors open, no one around. He's home free. Gonna scale the cage wall now.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Emotions running high. These two don't want to wait to get going.
I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hotheads.
Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come.
Bam!
She's in a bad way here. Wrapping the arm over that top rope, punishing their opponent. She's looking winded now.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Ooh, forearm.
Legend having trouble gauging the offense here.
Legend getting carved and dissected.
And Lash Legend's really come into her own as a powerhouse here in WWE. Legend not afraid to impose her will in the ring to assert her dominance against her opponents.
Yeah, Cole, which is why it's a smart strategy to prevent her from doing just that. It's the case for pretty much every big wrestler around, and it's the case for taking on Lash Legend. Attack the base, chop down the big tree, shut down the power center. Then see how much dominance Legend will be able to assert.
Scattered that one. Uh-oh. Dark matter.
That might be it right there.
Follows up. Shoulders down. 2. Raise the roof. He's got the victory. This superstar certainly looks ready for what could potentially be a grueling match.
This match could run long. It could get
Oh, and take a look at that, swatting away the friendly offer.
This clearly isn't going to be some friendly competition. This is going to be a fight with a winner and a loser.
Yeah, well, we already know who the loser is when it comes to congeniality.
a disrespectful shove there.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
Look, we all know how tough Nikki Bella is, but I'm just going to say what everyone else wants. With her past injuries, she's not quite the same superstar she once was. Sure, she still has power in her game, but
out of nowhere, Nikki Bella with the submission attempt.
Got the armbar in deep.
perfect way to lose a limb here. Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Off the ropes.
Springboard right up the arm. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow. Night-night.
Two. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Nikki Bella able to claw her way out of the clutches of defeat.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this. She countered that into her own offense. Stops the...
There's the crossface. Oh, it's locked in, the crossface.
Gotta figure out a way out of this one or it could be over.
This is painful to watch. Don't
Tap out. Tap out.
In case you don't know, you're looking at Bobby Newton from the Order of Anarchy.
Ugh, seriously? You're trying to be a part of this thing? You're some Order of Tradition recruit, right? We don't give out vocabulary. Don't worry. If we meet. Speaking of... Oh. Does that mean you're on the list? Now go find a weapon. Oh my God. And now I brought a crowbar. Reliable, dependable, and unlike your lollies, it means I can ruin your teeth with just one swing. This is why Bobby should never have let an order. Ugh.
And going right for it.
Emotions taking the wheel before we officially get underway.
And it paid off. Well, we'll see how the rest of this match goes. Tonight, we see the magic of this bring-your-own-weapons exhibition, as one of these competitors has weaponized a collection of lollipops the size of tennis rackets.
Lollipops? Really? Are these two fighting or trick-or-treating out there? Everyone involved in this should be embarrassed.
Come on, Corey. Only in the order of anarchy could someone turn carnival treats into blunt force trauma.
Now this is getting ridiculous. A lollipop? Boom!
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Using the shoe as a weapon. Come on, this has gotten way too far. Just stop this already. Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. All the momentum swinging away from...
Stomp. And the stomp.
What a way to get out of that one. Otis reversing the momentum.
Otis trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Snapmare takedown. Effective dodge there. That was vicious. Otis in big trouble.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Look at you. Can't wait to see. This is... As long as... Anyway. Sharp choice.
So you're telling me that the Order of Anarchy thinks they can hold a tournament of violence and mayhem and the Samoan werewolf ain't on the card?
It's an exhibition, not a tournament. And Fatu, you never signed up.
Signed up? Paperwork? I thought this was supposed to be the Order of Anarchy. What's next? A dress code?
How the hell am I supposed to know that you want to compete if you don't even...
Hold up. Is this fresh meat really trying to come up in here with bamboo sticks? You know those were my father's favorite weapons. Watch your mouth. I'm about to channel my whole bloodline and shove those down your smug throat. You know what I mean?
Did you forget you're not in this exhibition, Fatu?
Keep me out or put me in. Officially or unofficially. I'm gonna break this bamboo swinging imposter into splinters.
Well, we are the... Grip those sticks tight. Ain't nothing like bamboo and bad intentions.